What's up, world? This is your guy Guitar K, and today's video is called Make Moves, Don't Fake Moves. Because there's a lot of people out here that talk about what they're gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stop doing this and start doing that. I'm gonna change, and on and on and on. I'm sorry that I offend you. But look, man, sometimes the truth hurts. In the book of Matthew, it says that a man will be judged by his fruit. Now, a lot of people out here talking about that they planting fruit. A lot of people out here talking about that they sowing seeds, but they sitting on the porch and ain't putting in no type of work, man. Look. And sometimes it ain't even by deceit that they trying to manipulate. Some people think that they're doing something, but at the end of the day, what they're doing is not bearing any fruit. You could be out here spinning wheels. You're busy, but your busyness is not producing any fruit. You're all over the place. You're out here chasing money and chasing girls and chasing validation and chasing attention. And you're tired because it seemed like you was doing a lot, man. Look, I read this article and it talked about, doing things of importance or urgency. And sometimes in our brain, what we think is important is so important to us. Oh man, I'm trying to be shining. Be shining, you could be out here and be blinded by your own lights. Thinking that you're shining. You're trying to be following the latest trends and wearing the latest clothes and impress everybody around you, man. But what you doing? Is it bearing any fruit? Are you really making moves, or is you just faking moves? Or you out here just chasing things based on your feelings, based on what you perceive to be as productive? Look, man, they did a study, right? They told somebody to look at a chair, and they measured what in their brain lit up when they looked at the chair. Then they put them in a dark room and told them to think about a chair, and the same part of the brain lit up. See, so we can confuse ourselves into thinking that what we think is reality. So you could think that you're really making moves, but at the end of the day, you ain't moving. You ain't moving, man. Look, we're talking about results today. We're talking about what the fruit that what you're doing, what is it bearing today? I don't care if you're out here ripping and running around all the time and going from here to there, messing with her, or for the ladies, you're messing with him. You go to work every day, man. I don't care. Is what you doing bearing fruit? Because you could be out here thinking that you're making moves, but at the end of the day, all you're really doing is faking moves, man. And our brain can't tell the difference between reality and what's not real. So this is something for everybody to think about, man. Is what you doing today really move making, or is you out here faking? This is your guy Guitar K. Be more